Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Real back with another motherfucking review, man. Yo, oh, there we go. Check this out, man. This is Bel-Air Season 1, Episode 7. All right? You know I'm about to drop all these videos for the week, but I had to make sure everybody's seen it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't be getting a chance to see it, so I want to do it same day or next day, right? Let it breathe for a few days. Beulah? Beulah? When she said my name ain't Lisa, and told Will her real name was Beulah, I said, oh, goddamn. That is a 1935 name. That's just disgusting. But I said, wait, so she really ain't Lisa. I'm happy. This whole time we've been comparing this poor child to Nia Long, to Nia Long's Lisa and Fresh Prince. We ain't got to no more. We ain't got to no more. Her name ain't even Lisa. They did it for the people. The people win. Okay? The people have won. You are not Lisa, shorty. You are Beulah anyway. Okay? This one, where we gonna go? We'll save Carlton and Hillary for last, right? Let's go ahead and get to the fields. Before I even get started, low key, is it just me or is that every storyline or plot like Will? He don't feel like the main character. Like, I've been sitting back as I was watching this episode. I'm like, okay, let's see what's going on. You got the Will and Lisa thing, okay, and then Will was more for Carlton's like storyline and Lisa's situation. I didn't see much Will. So we got Uncle Phil, right? Uncle Phil told Will, hey, I know you fucking with her. He didn't even really say stay away. I guess he did kind of say stay away, but he kind of didn't for real. He didn't. He just said, yo, when you next to her, when you with her, just don't share with her your real truth about why you out here. But other than that, go with God. So Phil was kind of diplomatic about it. Beulah's dad? BD's? Nah. He wasn't having it. He wanted her to stay away from. But I don't feel like it's a lot of respect. Beulah don't seem to give her father too much respect. So I don't know why he thought that she would listen to him. Like, come on, I'm always over at this house. Of course I'm gonna be next to Will. I go to school with him. So, okay, the politicians are at it. You know, everybody, I don't want you talking to the other side. I was like, really? Okay, that was kind of cheap. Whatever. I guess that made their love for each other grow stronger, you know, having to kiss in the background, do all this. But whatever. Let's start with Phil. Right? So Jeffrey comes in with the dossier on Mr. Reed, right? All the nastiness. So Phil decides, and then Jeffrey said the same thing, like, hey, it's not her I don't trust. You know, Viv is good money. That dude, he's an animal. So look out for him. Phil did you one better. He canceled all his goddamn plans. Everything having to deal with the politics, getting into office. He dubbed all that, right? Hopped on the flight, or I would assume, and pulled up on Viv while she was having intimate times with Buddy. Like, now she's sharing drinks, sharing eyes, sharing a vibe. I don't know. Sketchy. Like, I was in fear that she was falling. So I'm like, okay, all right. But Phil pops up and then tells Buddy, I know all about you. Pulled up with the niceties, right? I don't like how every time Phil come around, you know what I'm saying, they feel like they got to stop talking. But anyway, Phil was like, yeah. So tell me about this woman and this woman and this woman. Weren't they all aspiring artists? Where they at? I don't see them here. But he goes, so Reed tells him, like, man, look, I'm a single man. I'm just enjoying my time out here. Nothing, I don't want, I'm not dealing with none of this. I'm not after your wife. So they kind of just put their cards on the table. It was all that passive aggressive shit just went out the window. It was just time for some real talk at this situation. Now, it sparks a good conversation. Phil goes out there. Ladies, let me ask the ladies. How y'all feel about that whole situation? A, was Phil wrong for pulling up on her like that? B, when he explained his situation and how he dropped everything to be there for her and be there with her, And Reed was just kind of like, yeah, let me just get him out of here. How you feel about that? And do you think that Viv was called that Viv might have felt that Phil's causing a scene or did some machismo thing with Reed, like she couldn't handle herself? Like, ladies, give me your input. It's a lot of good because me personally, only thing I didn't like was Phil pulling up out the blue. I wouldn't have personally did that. Now, would I have treated Buddy in front of him? Probably. Yeah, I'm finna let you know how I feel about you right out the gate. I don't give a shit. I don't care. My wife is an artist. There's several galleries. I'm rich. Fuck this nigga. Let me just let you know, hey, I know what you be on, so I'm not on that type of time. And I don't know, my wife's just gonna have to deal with it how she deals with it. But this situation, I feel like I got to deal with. But pulling up out the blue, probably not. I mean, I just don't see that going well for me. I don't think I'd do that. So, but I didn't. But once he gave his explanation, what I didn't like though, what I didn't like when Viv sat down with him in that hotel, sat down with Phil in that hotel, right? And she said, "Let's have some real honesty moment. Like let's talk real. Like let's have some real talk here." I'm like, okay, so I sat up because I'm ready for it. I'm like, yeah, let's have some real talk, Viv. Let's have some real talk. You want to do it? Let's do it. Because I ain't like how that last conversation went. Not about Reed, but about the whole artist thing and all. So here we go. Viv goes ahead and says, when she was struggling, trying to take care of her family with Hillary, you know what I'm saying, with a baby, and, money was like bills was piling up, things was going south. I mean, being an artist, it ain't easy. You don't clock in, collect a paycheck, and dip. Like, I'm just going to pay for about 4 hours and let me clock out. And no, you are only as good as your art and what somebody else thinks your stuff is worth. So you could put a price tag on it, but at the end of the day, it's what somebody's willing to pay for it. So the life of an artist is hard. It's a struggle. The struggling artist, right? So the whole world is crashing down on her, and she reached out to Phil. In that conversation, she says, look, if Phil told her, like, hey, you said you needed me to step up. You needed my help. I came through and took care of all that. Bills, what? Psh, Bills out of here. What struggle? Who said something about a struggle? I got you, baby. You done. Wife asked, man provided, husband provided for. And that's what we get caught up. Because her issue was she resented him. There was some resentment, she says, because that wasn't the help. That was the help she may have needed at the time or wanted. No, that was the help she may have wanted. She asked for that help. She wanted that help, but that wasn't the help that she needed. She needed him to come and say, I know you can't breathe without your art. I mean, do I know you can't breathe without your art? I don't know. We don't know. We taking her word for it. Okay. So she's assuming that Phil's supposed to know that she can't breathe without her art. Okay, fine. I need you to say, no, struggle. You go make it. Get to the other side. That's what I wish you would have did for me back then. And I can't stand that, man. Now, I know that there is a certain degree of being with your woman that you should know. I guess there's some type of telepathy or some type of mind reading where you're like, okay, if A and B, she's talking about A and B, I already know C is coming, so let me just pre-plan for C. Or she don't want to argue, she trying to vent, or she don't want no advice, she wants to vent. Or she ain't trying to do nothing but argue because this is how she feeling today. Like, you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, she said she wanted chicken, but I know she had chicken yesterday, so let me go ahead and grab her a burger. That'll make her happy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's difficult for a man for you to ask a nigga. Come on, man. You struggling? He was letting you struggle. When you reach out to me and ask for help, goddamn it, I'm gonna help you. Now years go past, hella kids, big ass house, hella moves. This your girlfriend, who's been your girlfriend forever, right? I can't imagine she just decided to, out the blue now, say, hey, start painting. I'm pretty sure homegirl told her to paint while Hillary was 3 or 4. Like, let's stop. And she said, no, I'm good. So you ain't even have a full family. Stop it, Viv. I'm not liking it. It's nasty. You can't tell me ain't nobody asked you to paint or tell you to come back to the paint world while Hillary was 5 and 6, before you even decided to have all these hella kids and just create this family life. You quit. Okay, so now you gonna tell me, now you gonna look in Phil's face, you gonna look in Phil's face and tell him like, I love the way, not the way he just stares at me, but the way he looks at my art and loves my art. It fills me with something. Okay. I don't know how to. Okay, great. So what should I do? What should I do? And Phil just had to leave, and now she's back drinking with him, talking about I can handle myself. I don't. You know what? I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Viv right now. That's just unfair. But Phil took it on the chin. He just said, "I." He just sat there and listened. I love the way he just sat there on the couch and listened to. He was like, "Oh, oh, okay, news to me." It seemed like he was just getting new, but he was like, "But you asked for it." I know what I asked for, but that ain't what I want. And then we supposed to be like, "What? What we supposed to do with that, ladies?" You ask us, you say, "Oh, I need this. Please help me. Please, please. I want this." We give it to you. I don't even know now. Maybe this wasn't it. I shouldn't have. No. Why the fuck you give me what I asked for? What's wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you? So okay, Viv commits me with that. I don't know. I don't know. That's privilege. Is it privilege? I think it's another word out there I want to use to describe Viv. Oh man, entitlement. I think that's the word. Viv's entitlement, her feel of entitlement, like it just, I can't tell. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's her entitlement. That's the perfect word. Viv's entitlement is nasty. Not a fan. Stay strong in that field. You got this. Now let's go to the party with Carlton. All right, Will is coming in the clutch. He's looking at Carlton, feeling down. He's sneaking kisses with his ex. They don't know about it. They want to tell Carlton about it, but so Will, in his pursuit to go keep it 100 with his cuz, because he tired of the nasty shit. I don't know why Lisa could have never told him on several occasions, and not put it all on Will to do. But okay, well, I'm not Lisa, Beulah. You feel me? I don't like Beulah either. Beulah and Viv is on my not so favorite list. I ain't gonna put them completely on my shit list, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Them two ladies, I'm not feeling them. And I thought I was feeling Hillary, but we'll get into that. We'll get into that. So Will is going to be a good cousin. He going out his way. See, he's feeling bummed out, right? Goes and hollers at Carlton, because Carlton heard some black jokes on the lacrosse field. And my man wasn't having it. He was fed up. You supposed to be my homeboy. I let you scream nigga and do all this for Bobby Shmurda because it was a song. I defended you with my cousin. You tried to plant coke on my cousin. Tried to get him expelled, all type of shit. I let all that go. You still my mans. Now you want to come with some nigga jokes out here while you kikiing? All right, boom. Carlton blew his ass up. Broke that nigga's wrist. I was happy. I said yes. This boy got punched. He got socked out by Will. But still wasn't good enough. Still wasn't good enough. He had to break that man's wrist. He fucked him up. And I was like, thank you, Carlton. Let your black side come through. Have some dignity, some black dignity, some pride about yourself. So he came through. And he said, all right, motherfucker, whatever. And that coach, I don't like Carlton's coach either. What the fuck was that, Banks? Like, fuck out of here. Homeboy, you ain't hear that? Come on, man. No, you don't like my black ass either. Fuck that coach. Fuck lacrosse. But, so Carlton bummed out because his boys treating him bad because he done fucked up one of their guys. Typically what happens. But, Will said, fuck it, I'm about to throw this nigga a party. And God bless Will. He threw a lit party. He threw a party that was fit for Will. A lot of people of color. You know what I'm saying? It was very colorful. I think he invited any and everybody that was of color or spent too much time in the sun at one point, had a nice ass tan, he invited. And like Beulah told Will, like, this was great, but this ain't really Carlton's scene. So what'd he do? Oh, Carlton had a little chick, Aisha, nice little chocolate woman. Boom. She chopping it up. They geeks. They love the same goofy shit. I'm like, okay, Carlton. Here we go. Close the deal. Then Aisha said, man, you know what? I don't see you at none of the black meetings and functions. What's up with that, brother? Come on, come through. Just come kick it with us. Very, I thought it was okay. I didn't think that was a big deal. That's what she's interested in. She's part of it. It's clearly a minority group because, so she like, Carlton, link up. It'd be nice if you, with your influence, you came through and represented. Like, I didn't see a problem with that. But Carlton, when it comes to his blackness, he gets a little emotional. He gets a little sensitive. So he dubs her and marches off. I was like, boy, every time I got hope for Carlton, man, he get all emotional. It's just emotional. I can't take it. Like, it drives me up a wall. But Will did the big thing. You know what I'm saying? Called up his crew. Said, yeah, come on, man, come to the party. His boys show up. And Carlton had took a stand. He looked at his fucking Aryan best friend with the broken wrist and said, you know what? Apologize for all that racist shit, calling him Mr. Hong Kong and me Mr. the Chicken and Waffle or whatever the fuck. I don't know. But you've been just spitting all, no, you think it's Keek, no, apologize. Buddy looked around, said, I'll just be, what? Fuck y'all. I'm not apologizing, no. We out of here. And then the salute to my Asian brother. He stood up and said, no, fuck off. We chilling here. Mr. You know what I'm saying? Think it's funny with the race shit? No. And everybody looked at Buddy like an asshole. That was a great scene. And Carlton got his points. He good. And Aisha was like, cheers, like a fucking Budweiser commercial. She was like, here's to you, sir. So are y'all liking Carlton now? Come on, man. You knew this time was going to come. I know y'all kept hating him. I told y'all we was going to turn the corner. I told you. Now, we're going to see. Because Beulah is up there getting nasty with Will, right? With her little fast ass. Will was just kicking it. He wasn't even about all that, right? She threw it at him. What he supposed to do? Okay, so cool. He does that. Buddy get mad. Carlton's now ex-best friend. He get mad, said, enjoy your company, fucker. And then I thought that was hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. That text message, it had me laughing. Then he sent the police over there. Boom. Police show up. Okay, cool. You know what it is. Now the Carlton's gonna feel extra black. White folks come in here like, who house is this? It looked like they had the flashlight and all lights was on, so I didn't understand that move. Carl's like, oh, I got this. Yes, this is my house. Like, what? So his black ass said, nigga, if you don't get out my face, who house is this? It's my house. Okay, arrest this little nigga. He think it's a game. Okay. The fuck? No, this ain't your goddamn house. No, you don't live here with your black ass. This is Bel-Air. So he felt like a black man for a second. Beulah came down, called up her police daddy, came in the clutch. They shut that shit down. And now, because Carlton kind of knew when he was first going up them stairs before the police came, he was like, oh, shit. At first, I was praying that he turned around. Because I'm like, Carlton, don't be no cock-blocking nigga, man. Don't be no suck-ass nigga. If you think it's something going on up there, then just chill down here. Like, don't go up there knocking on doors. He looked like he wanted to turn around, but Carlton got to be Carlton. But anyway, he see them two coming downstairs. Will got the guiltiest of all guilty faces. That boy, when it comes to facial expressions, Will got the guilty sad face on lock. I don't think, actually, I've been seeing Will cry. It's about, this is episode 7? I think this nigga done cried 5 to 6 episodes out of 7. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like him, but okay, we need to start having some fun with the show. I don't think it's a topic on here with the black struggle or just people struggle that we ain't seen yet. Where is the levity? Where is the funny? Where's the funny? It's not, it's far and few in between. I'm like, okay, so all right, we just gonna serious me out. But fuck it. So now they looking guilty. Boom. Carlton knows what's up. Now, you're gonna like Carlton or you're gonna continue to dislike him upon his reaction. If he say, you know what, guys? You bumping scans, I'm over it. I got this new little thing I'm hollering at Aisha. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with my friends. I'm rebuilding Carlton. In that, y'all go do you. You got my blessing. Go with God. We're all friends. If he does that, you got to put him in your like list. I don't care. I don't care about his lining. I don't care that he has an 8 head. I don't care. I don't care. You gotta like him. Get this man some props. Now, Hillary. So Hillary and Jazz, right? That connection getting deeper. Hillary locates Buddy, asks Jazz to roll with her. Jazz is a soldier. He like, man, hell yeah. I ain't finna let you confront some motherfucker by yourself with your tall ass. I'm coming. Jazz, boom, he hopped in. He ready to ride. My man give her all type of excuses like, I know, but look at all the likes. Look at this. And I got a fucking... And then Jazz like, I don't want to hear none of this shit. Give her shit back. We done with this. Just take the shit down so I can go. You see, you fucking up the vibe. And Buddy was about to do it. And then Hillary fell for the trap. She fucking fell for it. Victoria's Secret wanted a meeting with her. Talking about 15 to 20K a post. And Jazz just sat there in complete disappointment. Me and Jazz looked the same way. I looked and said, God damn. God damn. She was like, no, I'm just going to get some money and do this. And then, come back to what I like to do. Like, come and build my platform. And Jazz was like, that's not, no, I guess. So Jazz is dubbing Hillary for good reason. He thought he had something he thought he had somebody with some dignity. A woman with some dignity, some class. He didn't care about the money. She looked good. She was trying to do her own business. He's an entrepreneur, so he respects that. He don't respect doing some shit for the bag, though. So salute to you, Jazz. Hope to see you next episode. We don't see a lot of you, brother, but some real grown man shit right there. Hillary, I don't know. The women on this, the ladies, I don't know. I ain't fucking with them. Not right now. I'm not liking Vib's entitlement. I'm not like Hillary's lack of dignity and doing stuff for the bag. And I'm not feeling Beulah. Like, it's just a nasty situation. Like, the ladies is looking bad. They need to turn the tide. But yeah, man. Get in them comments. Let me know what y'all feel, man. Y'all, tomorrow, Clubhouse, Tuesday at 6. Tuesdays, 6 o'clock, we talk Bel-Air. Wednesdays, 6 o'clock, Clubhouse, we talk Force. Okay? Y'all got it, so y'all never got to miss it. 6 o'clock, join up. Hit the link that's in the comments. It's right there. Then I'll set up the room. You'll get a little notification saying, bing, it's time to get in here and talk. Hop on in. And with that, man, protect your health, yourself, your wealth. Your boy Rail is out of here, man. Peace.